Alright guys, and we are back with another video. It's your boy Blades for here, guys, and we're going to be going over something that even I missed because this was in a separate video. And so if you guys are interested in that, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now what we're going to be going over, this is going to be pretty short and sweet and quick, is this little clip right here. Now we're going to go back and forth for it because this was something that they briefly showed, and it was kind of weird because this is inside of the short version for English, and it's mainly because it brought in the thought of guilds. Now what we didn't see here was usually when it came to this part, it swapped to a whole different area, like it went to a whole different cutscene. This was not in the longer version. So for the short version, what they ended up doing was adding in a little sneak peek in which we have this phone turn around and we get to see at least the front of the guild hall, or at least the Black Bulls area here. Now this is probably going to be available to us. It is a different world as well, but it also will be available to us in part of the story. As we can tell, there is a quest line marked over Magna, which is probably the fight that we have to do with Asta. It's going to be a single hand fight when it comes to that for Asta versus Magna. Now this was his pretty much initiation somewhat to get into the Black Bulls. But what's very interesting about this is not only do we get to see the Black Bulls hideout, but we also get to go into the Black Bulls hideout. Now we have, of course, the cook, which I can guess for like buffs. If you're thinking of Grand Cross related things, we're going to go ahead and try and apply some of this to that as well. So when it comes to this here, we have, of course, our cook for our buffs. We have just all the NPCs in here. Normally inside the guild area, we had some NPCs that we were allowed to talk to that will help us do some guild functions. Now seeing this in particular is very, very interesting here, because with this in mind here, guys, this also brings the thought of guilds in the game. Is it confirmed? Are we actually going to be able to use guilds like that? Are we going to be able to actually have our own guilds and customize the insides? It has a lot of customization and different properties that we're able to do with this game. Now this game is vastly looking amazing. It's made by Pearl Abyss, which are people who helped out with at least the making Black Desert, as well as we have, of course, the actual creator of this here, who helped out and founded some of the models and stuff for that for Grand Cross, Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, which is another popular phone game. So with this in mind, we can kind of take a couple examples here that's going to probably happen. That now means that we have guilds pretty much confirmed here off rip. We know that they're going to be in here, or at least somewhat they're going to be here for at least the story base. And this also lets us know, will we be able to customize it? Everything looks very like, okay, it's detailed enough, but it looks like things can be moved and customized. So I can see like the bar getting changed, floor patterns, the inside of the guild itself, or even just being able to just change like tables and chairs and stuff like that. I can see that pretty much happening. Now, I'm wondering if they will do it. I feel like that would be a nice move because it also gives players another thing to spend on. And so that have another thing, like if you have custom things that you can only get these custom like furniture pieces from spending on this, or either from just doing certain things. I find that as something they would possibly do here. But you guys let me know. But so far, we pretty much have this confirmed that we're going to be getting us some guilds here. You guys let me know what you think down below. Literally, it's interesting because if we think about it, we could have, of course, us a guild boss. We could have different things like that, and you're able, let's say the counter person over the counter, you're able to at least do different exchanges and stuff like that. So you can exchange different things you need and everything like that, gold or any materials. So that's fairly interesting. It brings into new light that we can just do a lot more things than we may think. So you guys let me know what you're looking to see. Do you think guilds are actually going to be confirmed for this? And if so, would you like to join a guild that I'm going to be founding soon on the day of release when we get them? Because, oh yeah, we're going to be going in hard for this game. And if anything, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this pretty much, I guess you can say, speculation type of video here as well. If you want to see more of these, of course, as well, be sure to shoot me a message on Discord or anything like that. I'll be sure to respond. And if you have any other ideas, shoot me a message. I'll be sure to address them and do them. So, till next time, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see ya.